Hey guys, welcome back to Lavender Pearl Vintage. Today I wanted to do a short video basically showing you some of the pieces that I really like but I have not shown on this channel. On my Facebook I've actually shown them, but I thought I'd bring them here to show them because these are some of my, I really adore these pieces. So the first piece that I'm going to show you is a Napier piece. This is a gold tone choker piece. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, still relevant. I mean, a real beautiful piece, as you can see. And it's a choker on me. It's a choker on most people, but it's actually a choker on me as well. But I don't know. It was something about this piece when I first got it, and I just went ahead and separated it from a lot of the other pieces that I had. I like the way the latch actually works on this. It slips into this piece here, and then it locks in. So yeah, you have to admit this is a really very friendly piece, very beautiful piece, and I just wanted to share it with you guys to show you what it actually looked like. So again, this is Napier. I mean, it's really just a very, very nice piece of jewelry. All right, I'm going to set that aside, and then I'm going to bring in this. This is a beautiful brooch. I believe that this brooch is Monet. Let me just check and make sure. Yeah, this is a Monet brooch. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because this is actually a magazine piece that is actually in the Monet magazine. If you could get the magazine, and you know, we get super excited when we find pieces that are actually published in their magazines. And this is a very common piece. And you will probably find this a lot because this is a published piece of jewelry, a brooch. And I just thought I would let you guys know that. And while you cannot actually see that, let's see if I can get this out of here real quick. Okay. If you notice right there, it actually says Monet. Well, anyway, hopefully one of these days I'll get the right equipment where you guys can actually see that. But I did post this on my page, my Facebook page, and it's a very weighty, like a heavy piece of jewelry, absolutely gorgeous. And it is still relevant. So that's another piece that I like a lot. This next piece coming up, oh my gosh. When I got this piece, I was like, oh my goodness. This piece here, it did not have a name on it, but I knew it was an important piece. It does have the weight. Even the I don't know if I want to call this a chain, but I guess that's the only word I can use that holds the piece together, is kind of a mesh chain. It does have the clasp that is an older form of clasp that actually locks the pearl in place so that you don't lose it. Not just the faux pearl, but the necklace itself. But look how pretty this piece is. And this also is a choker. And if anybody knows who may have created this piece, let us know, because I really don't. And there is a lens that you can actually download, and you can just take snaps and shots of different things that you're trying to figure out. And I'm pretty sure this came up at one point, and I forgot to write it down to bring to you this evening, but it is a very notable piece, and a lot of people, I think, would probably already know what this is. I just personally do not. But it's a beautiful piece, and you can just tell that it's a quality piece by its clasp and the faux pearls that are on it in both spaces. But yeah, I think this is a absolutely gorgeous piece. But you know what, before I let you go on this one, I'm going to check one more spot. Nope, a name is still not coming up on this. But if you know the name, just leave it in the comments. And when I research it again, I'll let you know when I find it if nobody else comes for it. But I thought it was pretty. Now this piece right here, I want you to get a good look of that. See all the different colored jewels that it actually comes with? And yes, it has a maker's mark. It also comes with the earrings. So not only do you have the bracelet, but you have the earrings as well. Let me just hold up one of them. So these earrings actually match the bracelet. That is not a necklace, that is actually a bracelet. And I'm going to tell you what the maker's mark is on this. Okay, so this is by a company called Art. This is Art Jewelry, and that's literally the name of the jewelry company that makes this. So, I mean, gorgeous. I would love to have the necklace to this. I really would love the necklace as well. So we have the earrings, we have the bracelet, and I would love to have the necklace to this. But if you have the necklace to it, I'm still willing to sell the earrings and the bracelet to that person. Anyway, I love this piece. And then the last piece that I have actually does not come with the maker's mark on it, but they have the weight. They are absolutely gorgeous, gold tone, and they're relevant, and you can still wear these pieces. I just personally do not know who the maker is because there was nothing noted on these two pieces, but they are pierced earrings, so I'm thinking they're pretty early. I'm going to say the 90s, 2000 pieces. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. All right, and I'm pretty sure there's probably the necklace, the bracelet, and the brooch probably coming with these, you know, just because they are quality pieces. Okay, so now the last thing really has nothing to do with these pieces because these are really beautiful and quality pieces. But the last thing that I wanted to show you, which really has nothing to do with those pieces, and I actually got this from a friend that actually aired this. Okay, so I have a bag full of different earrings, pieces that I wish I actually had both earrings, but you know, I don't, and that's just how they came in my little jewelry rescue jars. This is basically how they came. But I'm going to show you something that this person showed me that I thought was a remarkable way of holding on to the one earring jewelry. And this is absolutely gorgeous. Look at all the colors in that from the facet. But here's what I wanted to show you. I'm going to show you the earrings first, and I only have one of these, one of each earring here. But I'm going to show you what you can do with these, just so that you just don't give up and just toss them aside. All right, so here's what you can do. Just as we always get the one, find just the one earring inside of our jewelry hunt jars or bags, what we may not have considered is taking these earrings and clapping them on to a chain. And doing that will turn this chain into a remarkable piece of jewelry. Don't you agree? I mean, look at that. Oops. See how pretty that would be as a necklace now? If I can get this to cooperate with me. That would be a very pretty necklace. And your necklace is interchangeable. And that's the amazing part of having these one, and they have to be snap-ons. That's the amazing part of having, and even if you cannot find the other piece of a well-known piece of jewelry, just get you a silver or a gold chain and snap it on there and make your own necklace out of that, your own jewelry. And I thought that was remarkable, and I'm glad that I saw that, and I'm glad that I retained that information, and I'm glad that I'm bringing it to you guys now, because this is actually what you can do with this extra earrings that you can't find a space for. I'm going to take these off because, okay. Voila. Let's go with our next piece. This is one that I cannot tell you how much I wished that I could find this other earring like this. But of course I never did. And my idea was just to go ahead and hang on to it just in case somebody else had it. Because if you are a jewelry hunter, like a lot of us are, and a collector, then what you don't want to do is get rid of, look how pretty that is on there. A whole different type of necklace. You can buy a silver or a gold chain, or you can acquire a silver or a gold chain, and you can make that piece of jewelry with these earrings that you have be a different piece of jewelry every single night or every single work day. So I think you understand and you get the gist of what I'm actually doing. So this becomes a different piece of jewelry every single time you decide you want it to be. So don't get rid of those earrings that are one piece earrings that you find in your rescue jewelry. Look at that. I've made 6 different pieces of jewelry just now. I better, yeah, well, 5. Let's say 5 because I have 5 earrings here. But it can be whatever you want it to be every single day. And nobody would be the wisest, right? So I love that idea, and I wanted to share it with you after seeing somebody else do that. I mean, I just thought it was an amazing idea. And I hope that this actually taught you something about jewelry pieces that you love, and also jewelry pieces that you love, but you can only find one of them in your jewelry collection and rescue. So if that worked out for you, give me a thumbs up, ring the notification bell, and also subscribe to my channel. I hope that this actually helped you. Thank you for joining me. All right, have a good day. Bye-bye.